Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana. Earlier today, Dennis Itumbi leaked a letter William Ruto wrote last month to the Catholic bishops. And we did a detailed analysis on that in our earlier video. So in this video right now, I want us to have a look at Professor Makau Mutua's take on that letter that William Ruto wrote to the Catholic bishops, and it was leaked today through Dennis Itumbi. So in this video right now, I want us to see, why did Dennis Itumbi, or why did William Ruto, through Dennis Itumbi, leak this letter that he wrote last month to the Catholic bishops? Why did William Ruto saw it fit to leak this letter to the public? That's our analysis and discussion today. So if in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. So let's have a look at the post by Professor Makau Mutua on the leaked letter from William Ruto's office that has been leaked through Dennis Itumbi. Let's have a look at the tweet. Professor Makau Mutua: it's chicanery and skullduggery for a subordinate to negotiate with his boss by a tweet. It's called shaming your boss. And then there you can see Professor Makau Mutua has attached the leaked letter from William Ruto's office that was leaked through Dennis Itumbi today. Yes, you can see it's a long letter there, which we did analyze in our earlier video today. So, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did indicate, why do you think William Ruto has leaked this letter that he wrote to the Catholic bishops last month? Why has he leaked it out today, or rather now, to the public? Why? That's our analysis and discussion. I think if you looked at today, Daily Nation, today Sunday, Daily Nation had a story that was just trying to indicate that both the president and his deputy are thwarting the reconciliation efforts. So I think Dennis Itumbi and also William Ruto have come out to leak this letter to indicate that actually they are not the ones thwarting the reconciliation process. So in this case, Dennis Itumbi, or rather William Ruto through Dennis Itumbi, are cleverly trying to portray the president as the stumbling block in the negotiation process. Because now, William Ruto is just trying to tell Kenyans that actually is ready for a reconciliation or for any peaceful negotiation. But on the side of the president, they are quiet. So here, William Ruto is just cleverly trying to portray the president as the stumbling block in this reconciliation process. I think that's one thing that might have made William Ruto to leak that letter he wrote to the Catholic bishops last month. And then secondly, William Ruto here is also trying to cleverly portray himself as a peacemaker, somebody who stands for peace, somebody who wants a reconciliation. I think William Ruto there wants Kenyans maybe he wants to get some kind of sympathy that actually he's looking forward to a negotiation or a reconciliation to bring peace in Kenya, but the other side might be recalcitrant. Yes. So he's just trying to portray himself to Kenyans as a peacemaker. That's also a reason as to why he leaked that letter to the public. And then thirdly, William Ruto, in fact, if you go through the letter, he's also calling for a credible IEBC. A credible IEBC. So again, you know, William Ruto is just trying to also portray himself as a man of integrity. Somebody who cares for a credible institution and a credible process. He wants to elevate himself to a man of integrity. He wants Kenyans to see him as a man of integrity. And that's also a clever strategy or plot for William Ruto to fight the perceived lack of integrity that Kenyans have all along been fed with. Because all along, it's widely believed that when you talk things to do with integrity, then William Ruto does not feature anywhere near that term integrity. So William Ruto is cleverly trying to tell Kenyans that he's a man full of integrity, a man who wants processes that are credible and processes that have some resemblance of credibility. I think that's also something that comes out clearly as to why Dennis Itumbi, or rather William Ruto, leaked that letter through Dennis Itumbi. And then also, this leaking of this letter is also a clever strategy by William Ruto and his team to serve the president that letter. William Ruto and his team, they are trying to beg the president indirectly for a reconciliation or for a negotiation. Because maybe they have tried behind the scenes to reach the president, but all has proved to be futile, or it has hit a dead end. So William Ruto and his team are cleverly trying to serve this letter to the president. They are trying to remind the president that they are ready for a reconciliation or any peaceful negotiation. They are indirectly trying to serve the president the letter. Yes, maybe they have tried to reach the president, but all has proved to be futile. So they are just trying to serve him the letter through the press, or through the press. And then finally, you know, this letter has been leaked today. And if you look at the date of the letter is dated 16th of September 2021. That's last month. And it's being leaked today. And we don't know whether the letter was authentic, whether it's authentic that it was written on that date 16th of September 2021. Or it's just a clever strategy or a propaganda by William Ruto and his team. Maybe it's something that they just crafted today or even today. And then they are dating it, or rather backdating it to 16th of September. That's also a possibility. That is just a propaganda, a clever propaganda that they have just formulated today in order to thwart Daily Nation newspaper today headline that carried a story that both teams are thwarting the processes. But let me say this before I conclude. If you look at the president's side and William Ruto's side, you will largely agree with me, and I can authoritatively state here that the president has nothing to lose whether he reconciles with William Ruto or not. So technically, the president might not be interested in this negotiation or reconciliation with William Ruto. On the other hand, I know William Ruto is desperate for this kind of a reconciliation because at the back of his mind, he believes that in the event of a reconciliation, then maybe he might be endorsed for 2022 presidential bid or election. So the president doesn't see the need of that reconciliation. Ruto, on one hand, believes that it's only through reconciliation that maybe might be lucky to have the president's nod to contest for the presidency next year. But if you look at William Ruto's political activities and demeanor, it's going against somebody who wants a true reconciliation. Because he's going across the country still attacking the president. His foot soldiers are also still attacking the president. And then he's saying he's willing for a reconciliation without condition. So we can accurately say that both sides are actually frustrating the process of a reconciliation, just as Daily Nation today Sunday reported, because the newspaper just insinuated that both sides are maybe frustrating the efforts. William Ruto believes that it's only through a reconciliation that maybe the president can endorse him. But the president is not keen on endorsing him for presidency next year. So there is where the disconnect is. Yes. So before, as I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, let me just remind you again that if you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like. If you are watching us for the very, very first time, you are watching us for the very first time, and you are outside of Kenya, drop a comment and let us know from which part of the globe you are also watching us from. Drop a comment. To our esteemed fans and subscribers in this channel, God bless you. God bless your families. Continue giving these videos likes. Continue dropping your comments, because those are the only parameters that YouTube uses to recommend our videos to a wider audience. Give it a like, and if you have not yet subscribed, also subscribe. And also drop a comment so that I can also know what you also think. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana yes tamu.